Test. Welcome to WFM Radio. This is In Between Pieces, brought to you by Writings from Michael, where I discuss entrepreneurship from the lens of an artist and business mindset. This conversation is made with love and joy for your mission, your purpose, your calling, and your journey. Welcome with love. Peace. So we are back with WFM Radio. I am Michael G. Simpson, your host, man. Shout out to my man Junior behind the cam, because we doing this thing one time, or one day at a time, should I say. But it's more about progress, man. I thank you guys for just allowing me to speak in front of you guys and just plain engage what we're doing. We're trying to elevate the experience, trying to elevate the conversations, and trying to elevate the way you see how the conversations are being brought to you. So I want to get right into it, man. It's about just leading with love and honestly doing what you love to do for a daily basis. But I want to get right into the thick of it of, how do we as creatives sell our art, and what are some ways we can leverage the free things, right, man? Shout out to Vox Creative. Shout out to PayPal. I just had an article written up. Shout out to Julia, who wrote the article, Julia Kramer. And I forgot her name. Is that her name? I think it's Julia Kramer. I'm going to apologize in advance if I got it wrong, but wrote a dope article about just how, social media influences retail and how you can be going on TikTok, you can be on Instagram, you can be on any social media platform now and literally see something you like, click, purchase it. Within 4 or 5 days, it comes right to your doorstep, man. So the accessibility to things that we see online has been at an all-time high, and it's been very quick to say, like, the way creatives create now has shifted. It has changed. And, I had a couple questions via TikTok that someone had asked, how do I sell my art, and what's a lane I can find? And the first thing I thought about, man, is really utilize your TikTok, right? You really utilize your social media platforms and the way you, I guess, facilitate that, or you're putting out the content. The greatest thing we have right now is that we have people's attention, because people's attention has now gone to the phone. Like, the phone has now become people's wallets. It has become the license. It has become, even think about it, your vaccination card, right? Your phone is the gateway to the next level. And I know a lot of folks don't want to hear that, because technology has at the same time been contrary to a lot of people's mental health falling down. It's been the reason why people can't focus on the moment. But let's get to the side of where it does help the creative, where it does actually give the creative leverage, right? If we can build our own table instead of asking for tables to be a part of, we can use social media as a way to build what we have going on, so other people can look at what we're doing and feel a part of it as well. Because really, it's not just about selling. It's not just about clothes. It's not just about the art. It's about people, right? This earth, this world would not be nothing without people, man. So let's get to how you can sell your art. Is one, start a website, right? Now, if you don't have the accessibility or you have the brain power to code, it's okay. Because there's websites like Fiverr, Upwork.com, which allow you to set up an actual account, hire someone out, whether they work in your, live in your whole entire area, or they live outside the country. You're able to hire someone for, say, $35 an hour, right? And get your website built from the ground up. And I really recommend this. Shout out to Alexis Cotton, who did WFM website. I believe this about 4 or 5 years ago now. She went to USC, so shout out to her, who actually did this site. And, without people like that, graphic designers and codes, people who do web code, the creative, we really won't be able to have anything going on special. One, because it's like a producer who needs an artist, right? It's like that cohesive mesh, right? Find people who are able to help you out. So like I said, shout out to my man Junior, man. Without this camera being in front of me, how can I get you guys to see this thing clearly, man, and this beautiful face smile clearly? Just joking. But, like, the whole point is find other people who are passionate what they do and what they love, so you guys can have a dance. And not a dance on a dance floor. I mean a creative dance. So don't be afraid to go outwork or outsource someone to build that website. Second, use your phone. Instagram, TikTok, use Facebook. Every social media platform, everything should be aligned, cohesive to your name. So if you go by Writings from Michael, everything should be in alignment to Writings from Michael, whether that be on Twitter. I don't use Twitter for Writings from Michael, but it's an example. Whether you have Instagram, a website, whether you have a YouTube page, everything is in alignment. So find some alignment within these social media platforms and stay consistent on that. Quick thing, interjection here. Adam Morrissey, head of Instagram, just recently mentioned that, Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app. This is important, right? Because when I first started Instagram, 2010, it was a lot about photos, pictures, took a quick little artsy photo, post it, and that would usually get you a lot of feedback. Nowadays, photos are getting less and less popular as far as the actual traction and attention it receives. Where videos, no pun intended, is becoming a way more popular. Shout out to TikTok, who has actually influenced that. I really believe that. And let's focus on videos, whether that's be a professional video being done, whether it's just you just capturing your process. Don't be afraid to capture any of the process, whether that's getting up in the morning, taking breakfast, right, getting the day started. The small things, I truly believe people love to see the process, because now it's about how are things made, what's being made. Show that process. People fall in love with the process, so it's deeper than just the clothes, deeper than just the art. How are things made? Let's show that process. So just giving you some tips and tools how we can sell our art, right, and build a table. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, but I think a lot of these tools, right, building a website, leveraging your Instagram and social media platforms, right. And another thing, too, as well, how I first started was the trade shows, whether that be a flea market, getting out there in front of real people who have real heart, real motive, real thinking, real thought process to be able to feel tangent to this product you have, whether that's the art, whether that's frame art. Let people who have true ability to grab it and touch it and really experience it be a part of it. So that's can only happen when you step outside your paradigm and do a flea market or a trade show. The first 4 years when I started, for me, the flea market was absolutely great because it gave real people opportunity to see who I am, to see who the art was, and to connect on a deeper level. These 3 or 4 things can really catapult you to the next level. So let's not be afraid to jump out of our comfort zone doing this and truly take advantage of this phone right now. I think by 2030, man, all your favorite TV shows, all your favorite shows you watch, whether that be on HBO, the first time you're going to see it is like this phone, man. When you purchase items, this phone. Like I said, shout out to PayPal, Vox Creative. The article was dope. One, not just because it highlighted me, but really it made me think even further as like, how can we really double down this experience of being a creative and taking advantage of the right now? I don't want to get lost into the future or the past, but right now is a beautiful time for you to create, upload things and just share and document, because you got to think of it as you're making history. When you're making history, why not document it? I'm not going to go further than this. I appreciate you guys tuning along. We're going to have a lot more conversations right here with this beautiful cam. My man Junior got it looking crispy, and we're going to keep on hitting the hammer hard, and it's all about just following that journey with love. Till next time, y'all, this is Michael G. Simpson, In Between Pieces. Till next time, peace. And you just listened to WFM Radio, In Between Pieces. Please like, subscribe, download, and spread this conversation with love and joy. Keep going on your mission, your purpose, your calling, and your journey. Much love.